Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your love reading for June 2024. This is Green Adventuring Tarot, and I'm Gigi. I'm so happy you're here, Aquarius. I've meditated on your cards. These are general readings, and if it resonates, it's meant for you. All right, Aquarius, let's get started. So, Aquarius, as you start the month of June, you have two very strong cards. You have the White Heart, which is also known as the Fool in other decks, and you have the Enchanter, which is also known as the Magician in other cards. These are pretty powerful cards. And what this is telling me, Aquarius, is that you are ready to start fresh and new. I feel like you've been through a lot, and now you sort of have done sort of a spiritual reset. And I think you're willing to just let love happen. And so I think this opens up this sort of magical doorway for you with people walking in. That's the energy I'm feeling. You just sort of are open to the process, and you're keeping it really sort of open, fresh, new. You're keeping your heart open as well. And then as we get into the second week of June, we have the Seven of Boons and we have the oldest one, which is the spiritual teacher card. And so what this is telling me is that somebody walked in. This also could be a Taurus. This is classically known as the Hierophant. It's also the Taurus card. And it looks like with that Taurus energy, you have a lot of choices. I don't know if this is someone you're settled on, but I feel like this energy kind of helps you along your journey to love. I feel like they were kind of part of the process. I don't know if this was your forever person, but I think this is someone who sort of reignited your passion and helped you move forward and taught you and maybe instructed to you with their spiritual gifts that you are worthy and you have lots and lots of choices out there and you're a catch, basically. Isn't that great? I love people like that on our journey. And then as we get to the second half of the month, we have the Ten of Boons and we have the Seeker of Visions. So this is where things get very interesting, Aquarius. So it looks like there's been this real feeling of family gatherings, prosperity, inheritance. Something is going on with you in the area of family. And I think that's really helped you feel sort of nourished as you look for love. And then with the Seeker of Visions, what I love about this is I feel like you do bump into someone that you find very attractive. I feel like this person is very loving. They present sort of younger. I feel like this person is someone who is very open to wanting to be in a connection. And you may indeed meet them through family members or a gathering of some kind, okay? And then as we get into the last week of June, I see that you are really coming into your power with this Keeper of Challenges. It feels like you are almost lit up. I feel like you're sort of shining. You're sort of very accomplished sort of energy. People are drawn to you with this Keeper of Challenges. I think people stop and listen to what you tell them. There's a real beautiful energy. You really are in your power as far as being a clear communicator and really articulating to this beautiful energy how you feel. And I think you are indeed rising to the occasion and really letting them know how you feel. And then ultimately with this Two of Visions, you do connect and it goes to a deeper level. It is really beautiful, Aquarius. I feel like you really did, because of this reset and sort of becoming sort of more magical in your thinking and being open to the process, and then having these beautiful helpers along the way and this family energy, I feel like you then are able to connect and really feel sort of special in someone's eyes. I feel like this person might be slightly younger than you. They really have a beautiful energy. This is a cups energy, so it could be a water sign, could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right, but they really love your energy and your sort of the way you are presenting yourself in the world with such confidence and the way you speak and just the way you present yourself. They love it. All right. Ooh, Aquarius. Well, let's get some guidance from Spirit. Spirit, please help us with the White Heart card, please, as Aquarius gets started with June for love. All right, the Hermit card. All right, and Spirit, please help us with these two cards together, the Seven of Boons and the oldest one, please. All right, the Knight of Wands. All right, and Spirit, please guide us with the brand new energy, the Seeker of Visions, please. All right, the Ace of Swords. All right, Spirit, and please help us with the Ten of Boons, the family, the gathering, the sort of feeling very wealthy of heart and spirit energy. All right, the Three of Cups. Oh, I love it. All right, and then finally, Spirit, with this beautiful connection, please help us with the beautiful Keeper of Challenges card, please. All right, and it's the Strength card. Oh, I love it. All right, and then finally, Spirit, please help us with the Two of Visions, that beautiful connection at the end of the month. All right, the King of Wands. All right, I love it. Well, Aquarius, it looks like indeed at the beginning of the month, you were sort of going within, and I think you did a lot of introspection. You really did a lot of internal work, and then you came out on the other side with this beautiful, lovely white heart energy, this pure heart willing to go forward and look for love. Yes. And then with these two beautiful cards, with this sort of lovely Taurus energy and the Seven of Boons energy, I think they really helped you decide that you wanted to go forward with your passion. And they may have even known this other beautiful energy that you do connect with. Maybe they encouraged you to go forward with your passion and say something to them. Yes, beautiful. And then with this family, sort of beautiful wealth and prosperity and feeling so loved and blessed, this gorgeous Ten of Boons, you have the Three of Cups. So indeed, it feels like this could have been a connection that sisters, brothers, cousins, people in your circle connected you with this spirit. Yeah, and it was all in sort of this lovely, sort of loving environment. Yes. And then finally, here you are, beautiful Aquarius. You're speaking your truth with this lovely new person, with this Seeker of Visions, this beautiful water energy. I think you finally said to them, yes, I would like to connect with you and I would like us to be connected and just try this out. And I think indeed the answer was yes. And you guys were able to connect and go forward. Beautiful. And then over here, with you coming into your power with this Keeper of Challenges, and then we have the Strength card, and it feels like, yeah, you find that balance between that sort of hermit energy of sort of going within and using your own counsel and your own sort of way to be on yourself, way to be with yourself, to finding what it feels like to be in partnership and be connected with someone. That's sort of that balance. And I feel this is also a courage card. So I feel like as you come into your power and you find that sort of balance between being single and being in partnership, you also find your courage. All right. Oh, it's just beautiful. And then ultimately, with this gorgeous connection, this beautiful Two of Visions card with that beautiful water energy, what I love about that is ultimately you go from this night energy back here of wanting to pursue your passion and pursue this person, and ultimately you become the King of Wands. So you go from a knight to a king. So you really are someone who is in your power and you really want to be in this connection. It's like, it's just beautiful. It's like, wow. And you really are kind of taking the lead on this, which I love. It's really beautiful. Let's look at the bottom of the deck too. Oh my gosh, we have the Starlight card. Oh, how beautiful. And you know what, Aquarius? That's your card. This is the classic Aquarius card, the Starlight. It's also known as the Star card in other decks. This is beautiful. This is really saying that you have finally found sort of the answer that you've been praying to from above. And look at that. And that beautiful pure heart, that beautiful white heart energy, you now are making it happen and going forward. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, Aquarius, I feel like not only is this a sign of beautiful love for you and connection, but it's also a kind of a way of sort of recreating who you are. Yeah, it's like a reset. It's like a whole new you. You came into this with a pure heart, and ultimately you attract a pure heart. Oh, it's beautiful, Aquarius. All right, let's get an overriding message from Spirit. Spirit, please help us with Aquarius with love for June 2024, please. What's their overriding message this month? Okay. All right, and it's called The Lineage of the Rose. Moved by the goddess, here for this, soul call and gather. Look at that, with the beautiful waters. And it says again, lineage of the rose, moved by the goddess, here for this, soul call, gather. Yes. So I think what Spirit is saying is that you were sort of destined to get into this and find your power and really have that goddess strength and energy. And ultimately, I think it was interesting how people connected you. It's almost like they knew you both would be so amazing together. So I feel like there was that soul call. And by sort of taking that risk and having that courage to ask people and be connected with people, you ultimately were able to find another beautiful soul. Oh, beautiful, Aquarius. I love it. All right, dear Aquarius, we'll have a beautiful June. Thank you so much and take care.